tell me when you're about to go on. I'll be quiet.
Oh no, we're on.
What?
Good morning, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world. You're waking up with Lou and LJ Nation. We got some coffee here. Got the lady friend, girlfriend extraordinaire hanging out. It's a good day. Beautiful Saturday morning. And I noticed in our previous live stream that I thought it would be better of me to not talk until like the tweets got out and everything. And I was thinking to myself, well, what happens when someone watches, after we're done live streaming? They're gonna literally think that I didn't talk for the entire time because I didn't start talking until like 2 minutes in. So because of that, we're just gonna talk right away. We're learning. We're constantly learning. So now we got that saved. Then we can send out our tweet letting the nation know. Hey Jim, how's it going, man? Jim, sometimes it'd be easier if we just lived together. But I figured on these morning sessions when I have things to do in the afternoon, that having you over wouldn't be like the easiest for us to do, I suppose. But you and I can live stream again this afternoon once we get back from our movie. You were thinking the same thing, which is why we have a channel together, my friend, because we are very much alike, which is good. You can't be different. Well, let me take this back. You can be different people, just like by the way that you think and do things, but you got to complement each other. I think Jay and I complement each other fairly well. I mean, we kind of are dating, right, Shelby? Well, yes, I'm dating you, but I have a YouTube channel with your brother, and so I'm like, we're like, him and I are like dating once removed. Alright. Wake up and chill with Lou. Letting the nation know here. And then we'll jump into some For Honor. So if you've been playing For Honor, let us know in the comments what you think. We're actually getting some mixed opinions on it. A lot of people are super hyped to play it at the beginning, and then kind of fell off the tracks a little bit. So, and that's for a variety of different reasons, and I can kind of jump into those if you want. Alright, so this is almost ready to go out. Boom. Tweet's live. The tweet's hot. I'm gonna grab breakfast and jump on For Honor. All right, sounds good. When you get on, join our game, my game here, and then we can do some multiplayer. Okay. Speaking of multiplayer, let's see what happened while we were away. Alright, so it looks like Samurai's made a little bit of a push since the last time I was on. Now we're at 20 points. So we need to catch up. Alright, just give me one more second here. Okay. So then we'll go back to the YouTube page and yeah, let's try this out. I don't think I've ever played well, I haven't played Dominion on this side of the map, but this far south either. So let's check it out. Hopefully we can find games fairly easily on a Saturday morning. I would assume so. Hope everyone's morning's going well. Got a cup of coffee and a Christmas mug. That's okay. The Christmas spirit is in us all year round, right? Maybe not. It certainly feels like Christmas out here, though. It got so much colder after Christmas than it was before Christmas, which is, I guess, expected, but kind of weird. Our Christmas... Did we have a white Christmas? Yeah, we had a white Christmas, but it just didn't feel as cold. And then once, you know, January and then February rolled around, all of a sudden it started getting super cold. Like we couldn't skate on the ponds out here until after Christmas, which is just odd to think about, I guess. But it makes sense because when the ground gets cold, the ground is what heats and cools the air. So, and who do I want to play as? You know, she's interesting. I like her because she's. Alright, we'll go to Orochi. I think that's how you say her name. She's interesting because she takes a long time to swing that katana, but I think I played her incorrectly the last time that I was live streaming and using her, because I was trying to get like up close and personal with people and then swing it. And she's just not, that's not the way you're supposed to play her, because you need to be farther back and just have like devastating blows. So as I had mentioned in the previous live stream, I was heavily mistaken on accusing For Honor of being shallow with their moveset, because I have thankfully been corrected in that there's a lot of different moves that you can use. Each character plays different, and they require a different like skill set to play. And so my appreciation level went much higher with it after I learned that. Alright, here we go. Oh man, he's got a bow and arrow. Why, if there was an archer in this game, that would be perfect. For some reason, we are We are frozen. I think someone, see that Mike 59915 left the session. And I think that kind of like froze the game when he left. He might have been like the party leader or something. There are certain secret abilities that each character can do that the game really doesn't tell you about. And I kind of wish that they broadcasted that a little more, because I was left to make assumptions that just weren't true. But I guess you can't tell everyone everything in the beta. I'm afraid to leave the game. Well, I can't even press start. I'm afraid to leave the live stream, or like exit out and then come back in, because the live stream will end. So I'm kind of at a loss here. Let's see. I don't think that's gonna work. Well, I apologize for this. Didn't expect the game to freeze. I'm looking up right now if you can exit a game while live streaming. This really sucks. Yeah, I'm really afraid to... Yeah, nothing's working here. The game completely froze. I'm trying to look and if anyone knows, please let me know if I can like exit the game and then come back. Trying to look that up right now. Hey, what's up, young wolf? So our game froze, and I'm trying to look up. Well, I guess this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be forced to quit the game because it completely froze and that guy left. And if the live stream ends, I'll be back on. And if it doesn't end, then we'll keep going. So let's see. This might be the last you hear me, but let's see.